There's a problem that we have to talk about in pastoral ministry. A lot of leaders are absolutely exhausted and depleted. According to Barna, 1 in 4 pastors have thought about quitting ministry in the last year. Even this last July, I preached for 3 different church leaders who needed to be out of the pulpit for sabbatical, for vacation. And even in one of the instances when I preached, the lead pastor couldn't even take a break. He had to fill in kids ministry. Church leaders, pastors are exhausted. Here's some good news for those of you who are exhausted right now. God is not a cosmic CEO. He is a loving Father who wants to give you rest. Ministry is hard work, but in the midst of it, God the Father wants to give you the rest for your soul that you so desperately need. A few things as you think about a way forward. The first is, just a good counselor. Sometimes it's a stigma in ministry to say that you need help and you need to talk to somebody. If that's you, I want you to call someone today and let them know that you're tired and exhausted and you might need a counselor's help to talk through some of the stuff from the last few years. The second is a calendar. As a former pastor, let me tell you something that you might take for granted. You have a lot of control over your calendar. Build in rhythms that you can put in place to give yourself the rest that you need, just to restore our own minds and souls and bodies. You can build those kind of rhythms into your schedule. And the third would be to look at the difference between rest and leisure. Andy Crouch makes this really great distinction. A lot of times we run to leisure instead of true rest. And leisure are things like turning on your phone, binging on Netflix, doing things that actually are not restorative. Whereas oftentimes, for a lot of us in ministry, doing things in our bodies, exercising, cooking with our hands, creating art, doing things like that are actually restorative to your mind and your body and your soul. Anyway, you can, church leader, thrive in such a challenging age. We want you to know that God is not the cosmic CEO, but a loving Father who wants you in ministry to thrive.